Hello, welcome to the fourth episode of the Rosetta podcast. I am here with Skylar
Yo, what's up, guys?
and Chase. Sadly, sadly, Bailey couldn't make it because he burned his foot. So it's just the three of
Yeah,
us.
he just stepped in a bonfire. Yeah.
He burned his foot on a George Foreman grill, but he burned his foot, so he didn't want to make it because he's in pain. So
Yep.
it's just the three of us for today.
Jose, don't you live in pain every day though?
Yeah, I'm used to it. I don't know what his problem is. But so last time we left off, we still had a couple questions left. So I guess we'll just start off with those. But first, I want to ask a question just off the top of my head. Who are your role models?
Good question. My role models.
Yes.
Well, from a well, musically, one of my role models is BB King and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't know. They're blues guitarists, and the way they play, they've influenced my style of playing as well, a lot. But Chase, what is yours? I'm gonna have to think a little bit on mine.
I don't really have a role model, but I guess I take a lot after my dad.
Yeah, I think I'd have to say my grandfather. I share a lot of taste with him. Yeah. How about you, Jose?
I think my role model would be Markiplier, just cause I mean he's a great guy. He's nice. Um, he has sort of like with how I want to do my career, kind of at least the YouTube aspect of it. He's doing a lot of what I want to do, and he
Oh
does it
yeah.
well. So that's really what I got for when it comes to YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Music wise, I don't entirely know, but Jake Hill and Josh Shea, they're a huge inspiration for me. They're the reason I want to get into rap music specifically. But for other
Mm.
stuff, I I don't know. It's kind of a mix of just everything for other things. But for my main music role models, it's Jake Hill and Josh Shea.
Yeah, Markiplier is a good one though. I mean, I'm sure he's been through a lot in his life, and I don't know the fact that he can still wake up and do YouTube the way he used to do it, like however many years ago, is beyond me. And he still gets like the same, maybe better viewership as he did before.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every time, I really like just watching his videos, and um also I also kind of look up to the Russian Badger just because just the connection that he has with his audience. Like he they make fun of him, he makes fun of them back, and it's just like that constant bickering or whatever. I just think it's really funny and it's really cool. So that's another thing that I want to do.
Oh yeah, that's
So
cool.
he's another role
Audience
model of mine.
interaction is great.
Yeah.
All right, so do you have any questions that Jose? Any questions
Uh
left?
yeah, I got four more. The first one is what's some embarrassing songs that you jam out to and you're not ashamed to admit?
I'm not ashamed. K-pop. All right, so the thing with K-pop for me is that K-pop gets all this hate, but I think deep down, K-pop is really good if you know what you're looking for. The only thing that I hate about K-pop is the fan base. The fan base is the most toxic, most I don't know. I'm sure you guys know what I mean, but like I don't know. The fan base just hurts a lot, especially the people with the fan cams and they're just like simping for what's his name? Jimin. Jimin's God.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know
so
any of their
annoying.
names.
That's but yeah, K-pop has got some good music and I still listen to K-pop. So yeah.
The fan base is the reason I don't listen to K-pop. It's just the fan base is so toxic. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not touch that.
Oh yeah, I understand why people hate it. Also understand why people like it though.
No, no, K-pop just isn't really the genre I'm that into.
That's fair, yeah. But you, Chase?
What's
I
what's your
actively
embarrassing
listen
song?
to Rock and Roll McDonald's and Ram Ranch thanks to Bailee, but Jose judged me for this one, but the Living Tombstone has a remix of My Little Pony like fan song, and that's a song I jam out to a lot. It's fucking great.
Oh my god.
It's a great song.
The
Oh
Living
no, dude.
Tombstone does have good content though.
They do have really good remixes. I'm sure we all remember the man behind the slaughter. What's the what's the actual song called? Because we just call it the man behind the slaughter, but is that the name of the actual song?
No, no, no. It's something. It's
Really? That's great.
Why yes.
I don't know of any. I mean, it's embarrassing. It'd be embarrassing for some people, but not our friend group. Fucking just anime openings. Dude, bump that shit any day.
hmm
Um,
Dude, anime openings are good. I don't know why people are embarrassed, but I mean, the degenerate aspect. I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm looking through my Spotify playlist right now, and I just found a bunch of anime openings. So yeah.
Aren't anime openings basically J-pop? I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
there's
Well,
some like
a lot of it's
English.
J Rock.
J-rock.
J-rap,
Ah.
J-rap, J-rap.
Yeah, I've been getting into a lot of K-pop and J-rap recently. I
I
couldn't
haven't
find
heard
too
any.
much.
I haven't heard a lot of J rap. I mean, there's been songs I've listened to that there's rapping in it, but like I think it's the third ending for Soul Eater has rap in it. That's a good song though. Like
Mm,
that
yeah,
song's
yeah.
really good.
One or the couple bands that I really do like listening to, they're J-pop bands, I guess, or J music bands. Is
Hmm.
Boon. I'm sure you know everyone's heard of Boon. And
No, I haven't.
It's the person who made, or it's the people who made Silhouette.
yeah,
Uh,
Animo. Yeah, that song.
and they're a little bit more obscure, but they deserve the attention. The Peggies, dude. I know all you anime fans who are watching know the Peggies. Some of the greatest anime openings. You know, Bunny Girl Senpai. That opening, so good. And I think was it my Rent a Girlfriend opening was also made by them. Dude, part of my playlist. Bump that all the time.
I haven't gotten much into I only listen to the songs that like I've heard from anime openings or whatever.
Oh.
But I've been wanting to listen to a lot more Rookies is Punked just cuz the two songs I've heard by them I bump all the time just cuz it's so good. One of them's a Blue Exorcist opening and the other one's a dude I hate pronouncing that opening or anime.
do da da da.
Yeah, yeah, that one. It's a
Dude.
good show. It's a great show.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about it. But dude, the one when you showed me the Rookies is Punked stuff, part of my playlist ever since.
I showed you the Dudadada one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you the other one later. That one's a good one.
Blue Exorcist one.
Yeah.
Bro. Bet.
On a side note, what's y'all's favorite anime?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't know if I should answer that one.
You gotta answer that one. Come on.
Hang on, I actually have to think about this
Is
one,
it the
but my
succubus
placeholder one,
hentai?
my my placeholder one is
Yo, I love
JoJo as of
Dropout.
the moment.
I love Dropout. Jojo. Me and
Um.
Jojo have a spotty history.
Ah. JoJo. I don't know. My favorite. Well, I'll put this out there though. I don't really like shonen anime, but I do like slice of life in shoujo. Like I'm a little girl when it comes to anime. You know. But I do like. I did like Soul Eater old, at least what I've watched of Soul Eater. So good, dude. But my favorite anime, I'd have to say, is either got to be like Nisekoi or As the Moon So Beautiful. I think in Japanese is like Tsuki ga Kirei or something. I think I
Mhm.
butchered that, but it's so good. They're all romance, but I'm a little girl when it comes to animes.
Poggers.
Do you have yours in mind, Chase? Or should I start talking about
Yes.
mine? All right.
Rising of a Shield Hero. That is a banger.
I've never heard of that one.
Me
You've
neither.
never heard of that one?
I've never heard of it.
Wow, you guys are uncultured. Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say a hentai name.
that works too.
What's that one with the succubus? That's a good one. Turns into the cat girl in like the second episode.
This
Chase
one
knows
was
what I'm
really
talking about.
popular like a year ago though. So, but it was basically
Really?
like this dude.
Oh,
It's what are they called? Isekais when a dude gets transported to another world.
yeah,
Yeah.
isekai.
Is but like it doesn't go good for him. Like people accuse him of raping a girl and stuff, and
What?
so you gotta watch the
What
show,
is it
bro.
Ah,
called?
yes.
Or the
Quality
Rising of a
content.
Shield Hero.
Okay, I didn't hear it before. Yeah, I've
Um,
heard of it. I've heard of it.
hold
Now that
on,
I think
Google, where
about it.
you at?
Yeah, I'm looking at
Rising.
the cover of it and some of the art, and I feel like I've heard of it.
Yes.
Didn't know it was
I
called Rising of
hate
the
it,
Shield
but
Hero.
yes, I've heard of it.
Damn,
All
yeah,
right.
I've never watched it though.
Everything I love is judged by Jose.
I mean, if your taste wasn't so fucking bad, no.
Oh my
It
god.
hurts. Ah.
But I've got a few favorites and just a lot of just ones that I love.
Oh yeah,
Um,
same here.
The Devil is a Part Timer, always
Oh,
gonna be
that's
number one.
good. That's so good.
Always gonna be number one. Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, however you say it. Uh, that's another really fucking good one. Soul Eater. Um, I gotta rewatch Durarara because it's been forever since I've seen it, and I just want to rewatch it. But so that's one I want to rewatch that I really enjoyed. Fairy Tale, I'm almost done with. That's a good one. I've been almost done with it for like a month or two though, so there's
Yeah.
just a ton.
Oh yes, yeah. There's a lot. I started watching Well, it was a couple months ago. Then I gave up because I don't know. My anime taste just died after quarantine started, and I just started only watching like Studio Ghibli's.
Hmm.
But what is that Cell one?
Cells at Work.
Cells at Work. Yeah.
I've been told to watch that.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was watch obviously, I watch a lot of Studio Ghibli's, but God, I'm not gonna
I
put
would.
any Studio Ghibli's in my list of favorite animes though, cause we all know those are legends. But Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, and Kiki's Delivery Service, dude, so good.
Are there any specific animes you guys want to get into, like get to at some point, or no?
Ooh, Love is War.
Love is War.
Yeah.
But that's just because it's popular.
Yeah, I've watched a couple like clips. I'm just like, wow, I need to watch this and never do. Another one was Keijo. Oh my god, only the degenerates know what Keijo is. So the
Yeah,
premise of the anime is like
I think I've heard of it.
yeah, I mean yeah, it's semi popular, but premise of the anime is basically it revolves around a sport, a made up sport in the anime, and basically it's women have to like push each other off of platforms, if I'm getting this correct, with some body parts. Let's just say that.
It's
Question: is this softcore?
I don't know. Just a lot of
it's
animes that I
K
watch is probably softcore.
I
it's
just remembered my favorite
KEIJO, right?
anime.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
stop looking at anime lists because now I want to rewatch all my animes.
Yeah, you
Same.
need a
But
girlfriend. This is what you gotta watch.
No, Jonah's Was it Jonah or it was someone? Someone
Don't tell
has
me Jonah got you into it.
probably even wasn't Jonah. I feel
Hey,
like it
cool.
was, but at the same time it wasn't. But
Hey,
no,
cool.
I don't think it was Jonah. They told me about it first. Oh
Okay.
god.
I have to change my favorite anime because I discovered another one.
Which one?
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann's so good, dude.
Oh, I watched that a while back. I enjoyed it when I
Yeah.
Oh,
watched it.
fantastic.
Kimi wa kikoeru.
A lot of these animes I gotta like just go back and watch.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yo, I watched Gurren Lagann because of a meme and his castle and Alpha Rad's Castle Crasher video, and it became like one of my favorite animes.
I just saw it on Netflix and then I searched it up and I was like, this is the only mecha anime I would ever watch. And I'm like, okay.
No,
But
because there was a meme where he was talking about like drilling into the heaven, and it started playing the opening. I was like, that's a good opening. Yeah, I
dude, the
showed you, and
opening
yeah.
is so good. But I started
It's been so
watching.
long, I can't remember it.
Honestly, dude, I forgot about that. Was it the feminine guy? Dude, he was my favorite
Oh
character.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, the hamster.
Oh yeah, the hamster. Oh, that was Obviously, this is a classic. Everyone's heard of it, but I've recently started watching it, which is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Dude, so good.
I don't know if I want to watch that, like, because like I would watch it, but I don't know if I want to watch it.
That's fair, yeah. I want to get into classic anime though, so that's why I'm starting to watch it. And the opening is legendary.
I watched a few episodes of Cowboy Bebop with my brother, and those are really good. And the opening in that one's really fucking good
Oh,
too.
dude, the opening.
Oh,
I got
the
to like,
bass, dude. The bass is great.
I should learn that actually. I'm probably
I
gonna
got
like
to like
rip off my skin.
episode 20 of Cowboy Bebop, and that is a fantastic show.
Yeah, I've only watched like 4 episodes. Episode 20. How many episodes are there anyway?
I think there's like 25, 24.
It's really short.
Yeah, but it's a
Really?
really good watch.
That's
But
Dude.
do you have any animes you want to get to, Chase, that you haven't watched yet?
I still want to like actually watch One Piece. I'm only on, like episode 200, but I haven't really watched anime like a bunch of anime in like a good year. I've just grown out of anime because like I like anime. It's just I can't watch something like that for too long.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Cause like I can't. I like multitasking when I do stuff. So like like watching shows when I play something. Can't do that with anime because the subtitles.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Just watch the dub.
Verve doesn't have dub, and so like half the stuff I have to watch is on Netflix because they
Sometimes
have
it has
dubs.
dub.
Hulu has a bunch of dub stuff, but like
Do you really want to go on
sometimes
Hulu for anime?
that's how I watch Tokyo Ghoul. Shut up.
Fuck you. A friend of
No,
mine.
but my mom did get a Funimation account. I think I don't know if she
Oh.
stopped paying for
I
it, but
have to log into that.
then I started watching a bunch of like One Piece after that because you know if you can play Minecraft while watching a 900 episode anime dubbed, and yeah,
Yeah. Don't be like
Friend
Jared though.
mm,
Dude, his Verve account with like the whole school knowing it. Were you
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
couldn't.
Jose?
I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I've only shared my password with one person, and it was they
and
didn't
that's
even
my
use it.
dad.
They didn't even use it.
Well, at least you know your shit is safe.
Yeah, but my friend showed me a few animes that she told me I should watch. Like Kiss Neighbor, she said was a good one. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Uh, she said Charlotte's a good anime.
Oh yeah.
I've
Yes.
only watched like
Jonah
3 episodes of
Zion
Charlotte,
told me
but it
about.
was I don't know. It was
91 Days is one she said was really good. I also just want to watch The God of High School. It just looks fun.
Ooh, that one sounds fun to watch. Yeah.
okay. So no one talked about Your Lie in April, but that's good.
Honestly,
I
I'm scared
forgot
to watch
about
it.
that, dude.
I'm scared to watch it, dude. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
on
It's so
suicide
good.
watch right after.
I watched it while doing my art project, and that may have influenced it.
Really? Oh, dude. Oh,
Which
speaking of
art
your line,
project?
Abe. Oh,
The city one.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Yours looked pretty cool. I liked it. Yeah, your lie in April got me depressed for some days, dude. It was
I just
so good.
I heard it was like really sad and stuff because I was talking to that same friend that recommended all the other animes, and she's like, "Hey, do you want to watch Your Lie in April? How do you think about that?" I was like, "Oh, I've never heard about it. What's it like?" She's like, "It's really sad." I'm like, "Look who you're talking to." She's like, "Shit, you're right. You probably shouldn't."
Yeah.
If I'm over here crying about an anime or a video game character's death like 9 years after I play the game, I miss Ghost.
Mission failed.
We'll get him next time.
I want to get into K-On! Though. That's like a banned anime.
Kaon?
I saw that.
Yeah.
That looked like an interesting watch.
Oh
Only it
yeah.
being like 20 episodes, but
Is it what I think it is? Is it literally just okay? Yeah, it's literally just K on.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of not K dramas, C dramas, like Chinese dramas recently. Dude, I've been getting
Ooh,
into my feels, man.
I've heard of K on. Like I've seen it, but I've never like watched it. You know?
Oh yeah. That's me. That was me with Devil's a Part Timer till I watched it. Just seeing clips and
So good.
memes of it.
It's so good. Chase, have you seen it?
no. But I've seen a hentai similar to it.
I don't care about your hentai. Watch The Devil is a Part Timer. Anyone who's watching right now, if you have Netflix, I think it's on Netflix. Watch The Devil is a Part Timer. That show's fucking great.
I watched
It's
it on
great.
Netflix. Yeah. Yeah, Devil's a Part
Oh,
Timer.
K-on's
Great.
on Netflix.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
guess I'm gonna have
I
to
pulled
watch
it
it
up
then.
and it says that you can get it on Netflix and then you can also get it on Vudu.
I had Voodoo for a bit.
Is it a movie or is it an anime?
I don't know. I think it's an anime, but could be wrong. Ooh, speaking of anime movies, dude, Koe no Katachi, which is I think Silent Voice, that's so good as well, and Garden of Words.
Silent
Wow.
Voice is another depressing one, right?
Yes.
Isn't it like the main character used to get bullied? No. Wasn't like the main character bullied the other character? And it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay.
It's
I
so
heard
cute
about
though.
I used to watch this YouTuber. Her name was Specs, and she used to just do animated movie reviews. And every now and then she put in like ones that were international. Like she did a French one time, but she talked a lot about Japanese ones. And a Silent Voice is one that was really good, or she said so.
Oh yeah. Uh, a lot of my friends they talk about it. They say that the manga is better, but personally, I like the movie better. But I mean, I've read the manga, but it's probably because I watched the movie first then read the manga. So, it could
Hmm.
be a biased thing. But yeah.
I never finished this anime, but I got a pretty banger opening. Rampo Keating, like Game of Lapis. I think that's what it's called. Like full name.
Game of
It's a
Lapis.
very unknown anime,
Yeah, I haven't heard of it.
but like I watched a couple episodes with our friend Isaiah, and it was really like a good watch.
Yeah.
Okay, I found what you're talking about. It's Game of La Place or something. I don't know. Looks weird.
I
Kind of
mean, yeah,
want
it's a pretty weird anime, but it's a pretty fun one to
I
watch.
kind of want to see if it's on Verve now because it actually looks pretty entertaining.
Rampo Kitan. Oh, Game of Lapis. Okay, I've seen
That's
scenes from them, just random pictures.
Oh yeah, there's a trap in it.
even
Alright, I'm
better.
not watching
Even better.
it. Dude, one anime that I did watch though was Love Live. Ah, God, I'm so degenerate. But I actually enjoyed Love Live watching it.
Oh, Jose, it's on I think it's on Funimation. Yeah, it's on Funimation, Jose.
She gave me the login a while back, and I do not remember it.
Oh, that's a poggers moment. Good thing I don't remember it either. But Google's here to save me.
Said Love Life.
Love Live, yeah. Dude, it's so
Oh, Love
degenerate.
Live.
It's the one where like Nico Yazawa's in it. I only I watched it cuz one of my cousins showed me a scene from it and I was like, Lamau.
Love
And I
Live
watched it.
LMAO.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
School Idol Project. Oh God.
Yeah. That was the one. I actually enjoyed it surprisingly. Um I want to get into Angel Beats though. I've heard a lot of good things about.
That one was a good watch. Yeah.
Yeah, is that an isekai?
Uh, yeah, I guess.
Cuz I've only
I
heard good
mean,
things about it.
it's it could be considered an isekai, but I don't consider it one because it's basically like you're in the afterlife. It's not like a different world universe.
Hmm.
Oh. That kind of remind. I mean, it's technically not really the same, but it kind of reminds me of the melancholy of Suzumiya Harui. That was a good anime.
Have you guys heard of an anime called Ghost Hunt? Or it's something like that, I
Yeah, I
think.
have.
I
Yeah,
think I've heard of something like that.
That's a good one.
never thought to watch it though.
It's supposed to be scary. Uh and it made me jump. I'm not gonna say that like, oh yeah, big balls over here, can't get scared. It made me jump a few times, but it wasn't too bad. It was really good. I don't know what you can watch it on though, sadly. You could probably pirate it or something.
That's how I watch all my animes. I think.
Damn, I guess I'm the only illegal person here.
Dude, the FBI's gonna come like as soon as we post this.
But yeah, Ghost Hunt's a good one. I watched that one with my mom when I was young. I just walked into her room one day and she was watching it, and I had nothing to do, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll watch this anime with her. Why not? And it was really entertaining.
That same type of experience you had right there. That's how I got into like forensic shows. Cause I just walked in my mom's room. She's watching forensic shows, and now I'm just into it.
There's
What
just
what do you think? Oh,
oh, are we still talking about anime?
I'm just talking about
Oh,
I was gonna
uh,
ask.
hang on,
You want to go first,
I
Chase?
have one last thing.
All
So
right.
this has an anime, but it's really bad. But the anime games, they're fantastic.
Anime.
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
I
They're
was
JRPGs and they're funny as hell.
There's certain like things like I wanted to get Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but I never did
Ooh.
because I didn't want to buy it. Um,
Yeah.
I was gonna get the Fairy Tale game that came out, but then I realized I thought they were gonna do like, oh hey, this is a whole new story thought up by the creator or something, so you can play through something that you haven't seen before. But no, it's literally just all the arcs that you've already seen. So
Okay.
I was like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I wanted to get the SAO game, but then I just kind of thought about like, nah, I'm not gonna
Which
get it.
one?
Um, God, what is it called? I remember seeing it on Steam, and it was like a new release. I don't
Because
remember.
there was SAO game that was free on Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Fatal something.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it was that. It was like Fatal Bullet.
Fatal Bullet. Fatal Bullet.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one. That's the one.
that looked pretty fun, but I never got it.
I'm not a degenerate.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
lie to
whoa,
yourself.
whoa.
Don't lie to yourself.
Mr.
um,
ETS over here.
Look, that doesn't make me a degenerate. That just makes me have no life. That's a
Okay.
degenerate. Never mind. Dude, I barely hit like 1,650 hours in Guild Wars 2 like today. Yeah, it
wait,
wasn't
how
my
many
life.
hours?
1,650.
Jesus.
Yes.
Please.
I'm gonna go play some Terraria. You know, the game I have 944 hours in, only on PC.
You probably have like 1 million hours in Terraria or something.
I know I've played 1,000 hours on mobile. I
Oh
just
yeah.
know.
I don't know. I don't know what the game I've played the most is. I mean, I know it's Minecraft. I know that
Oh
for a
yeah,
fact.
for me it's Minecraft.
But I don't know exactly how many hours because I don't think it tells you how many hours you played a game on Xbox 360.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I'd
so. Yeah.
exclude Minecraft. Like, I feel like Minecraft is actually a close second because I grew up with more Terraria than Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
So I've definitely played a lot more Terraria than Minecraft.
I
Yeah.
used to hate side scrollers, so I never gave Terraria a chance.
Oh yeah, same here.
And then I
I
started playing Dead Cells, and it was over, dude. Dead Cells is so fun.
Dead Cells. I've heard of that. I definitely have over 5,000 hours in Minecraft. Around 5,000 hours. Let me say that. No, I want to say over, but I used to play a lot of Minecraft. Oh my god, especially Pocket Edition and modded, dude. Yeah, I've spent most of my life playing video games. But I was introduced to video games so late.
I think one of my first memories is playing video games with my brother. It was I just played Halo 3. That was my introduction to it.
And the greatest memory.
Oh yeah, you
Bro,
talked
that
about it.
mission was hard, but that was fun as fuck.
Oh man. All right, so I guess going to next question.
Yeah. What is a show that you find overrated?
Great question.
Okay,
Fuck
so
Riverdale. I said it. I said it.
Okay.
I
Oh,
said
I
it.
agree. I agree. Okay,
Fuck
Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy? I've never watched Grey's Anatomy, so I wouldn't know.
I will come out. I will come after everyone in our friend group. Grey's Anatomy is overrated. I tried watching it, and I could not get into it. Grey's Anatomy is some BS. It's overrated.
I
uh,
hate River. Oh, what were you gonna say, Chase?
you can keep talking about Riverdale. I'm, I'm
I
just
hate Riverdale because I've read a few of the Archie comics, and they were really they were cute and they were really nice, and it was like, oh yeah, just typical love triangle stuff with Jughead being a dick. That's fun. And then I think like I heard they were making a show of it, and I was like, this is gonna end badly. And then I had seen a video clip, and it was like, oh, when I was 4, I got into a gang or something, started selling drugs to pay for my. I'm like, bro, what happened to Betty wants to go to the dance with Arnie or Archie? Fuck, I hate it so much. I can't remember the names. But Betty wants to go to the dance with Archie, but Archie promised Veronica that he would help her with homework, and it pissed me off. So I was like, "Fuck Riverdale, I hate it."
The Walking Dead. It's just, I get so many emotions from that show, and they're all bad. The only time I like watching The Walking Dead is when people die because it's funny. But
Okay.
Okay.
this
Masochist.
the
Uh,
story is so
Oh, it's not the
fucking
right term.
bad. It's horrible. It it's so bad. Like, about like season 1, it was pretty faithful to the comic books. But then after that, it just went bad shit insane. Um, it's just it's so bad. I don't like Walking Dead. The comic book, that's the greatest shit I will ever read on a comic book. The Walking Dead comic book is great, and I'm glad it ended. Unlike the TV show,
Is it still going on?
I think it's on like its last season or something. It's like
put it
Damn.
down. Just euthanize it.
Oh god. Big Bang Theory. That's pretty overrated.
Laugh Shack Simulator.
God, I hate it so much. And oh, there was another one I had in mind that was also overrated. Was it the one Stranger Things? I think, right?
oh yeah, that's
That was
yeah.
overrated. I did enjoy the first season, but I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else did. I just didn't think it was that good.
Oh, I didn't
Me
enjoy
and
any
my
of it.
mom watched it together. I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons, but the third season was such a downgrade from the other two. And you guys mind spoil? Actually, I won't spoil that because yeah.
Mm, yeah, but I do want to get into Game of Thrones. I've never watched it, but I wanna like at least read it maybe.
I
And
know my
though,
mom was watching Game of Thrones, but whenever I came downstairs, it was either a very big spoiler scene or a sex scene.
Well, yeah, that's basically Game of Thrones in a nutshell.
that's why
Yeah.
I wanna watch it.
My dad was telling me that towards like the last seasons, there's not that much sex in it. It's
Mm,
just it's because there's actual plot that they have to go through. There's not as much sex.
maybe that's why it got bad reviews.
More
I
sex.
haven't seen an incest scene in 15 episodes. What the fuck?
I'm having withdrawals.
Having withdrawn.
And I'm trying to think of another one because there's a lot out there that
Nah, like Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, Scar, but Game of Thrones is like a porn studio. There's so many like different sets and like different like positions they do it in. Like
yeah, bro, it's educating,
so
man.
like variety. Like you could make a you could
Game
make a compilation. It would be like 8 hours long.
8 hours long.
Game of Thrones is pure taboo on HBO.
Oh man. Yeah. The only reason I say I want to watch Game of Thrones is because I haven't really had the chance to like judge it myself. So yeah.
Couple episodes, and it didn't look awful. I saw the episodes where there wasn't sex. I like it was just like fighting and stuff or communication and dialogue. Didn't look awful. It interested me a little bit, but since it was the final season, I didn't care too much. I do remember all the memes about how terrible the show ended, and I remember my dad walked into my room when him and my brother finished the show, and he was like, "Listen, don't ask me for anything. I'm pissed off right now." And then he just left my room. I'm like, "Okay, thanks, Dad."
Yeah, I feel like Game of Thrones was like received badly just because like all the time you spent watching it just to end so badly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the ending, and it was just everyone hated it.
Just to backtrack real quick to Walking Dead, and this is a
Oh,
spoiler for anyone who hasn't watched it. But at the same time, it's been a while, so fuck you if you haven't watched it. I used to care about the show, like not to the point where like, oh, I was watching it every night, but every now and then I'd be like, hey, Dad, because my dad used to watch. I was like, Dad, what are you? What's been going on? You know, what's new? And then Glenn died, and I gave up. I hated the show after that. Glenn was like the only character I liked, and that's mainly because he was in the Walking Dead Telltale game. But still,
Fair, yeah.
honestly, when Glenn died in the comic books, I was depressed, and then I was just sad after that. But still a good comic book. Please,
I,
please,
I had an
just check
argument
it.
with someone. I can't remember who it was because we were talking about the Walking Dead and how much I hated the show once Glenn died. I was like, "Fuck Daryl," and they were like, "Bro, relax." And I was like, "Bro, it's Daryl's fucking fault. Fuck you."
Okay,
I
well
just
there
didn't.
isn't a Daryl in the comic books, but
Oh, really? How does he die in the comics?
Daryl.
No, Glenn.
Oh, he dies to Negan the exact same way, just like um,
Um,
any mini miny mo. But like they were going to New Alexandria or whatever the fuck it's called, and he like cut him off and then killed one of them, and then yeah. But
are we playing
I f-
Halo Reach?
yeah, no, but the one thing that I really hate from the Walking Dead season, which I'm going to spoil, I don't care if you watch The Walking Dead, I hate you because of that now. But when they killed Carl in the TV show, that's like what? Because Carl's
Carl.
you think Rick Grimes supposed to be the main character, but Carl's supposed to be the main character.
Wait, really?
I mean, yeah, okay. See, Rick Grimes, he may be the leader and everything, but like all of that stuff is going to Carl. Like all everything he's been doing, teaching, it's going to be reflected by Carl by like the end of the series and stuff. But if you kill that person, then you got nothing to show.
I think that's one of the reasons I like the Telltale games so much of The Walking Dead. It was just like, even though you didn't get to play as Clementine for one game after she was introduced, which was just chapter 3, I believe.
Hmm.
Or well, episode season 3. Um just getting to watch her grow up and like eventually reciprocate, is that the word?
I
No,
don't know.
it's not. Watching the parallel of her in the first season versus her in the last season was just really cool because she takes on the caregiver role for a child.
Yeah,
And I didn't watch people play the fourth game, but I want to just because it looks really interesting.
I would spoil the Walking Dead comic books, but I actually want people to read that, so it's good.
You bought them all?
Yeah,
How big is the collection?
there's 4 compendiums, and each of them have about 46 issues in them. So they're about like, I'd say like 8,000 pages, all of them together. Or it's like 194 issues in total, and
Yikes!
they're all pretty fucking good.
All right.
Because if you watch the show, Jose, and then you start reading the comic books, you see how similar they are. Then you'll see when they start branching off and how like different it gets.
Mm-hmm.
But I recommend you read it. It's a great read. Please, guys, I just want you to read The Walking Dead, not watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched or read anything of The Walking Dead at all. I've just seen like memes about it. But yeah,
Oh,
I wanna start reading it.
Amount of memes I've seen where it's just Rick crying for Carl.
Yeah, exactly.
Carl, Carl,
Carl, Carl,
Carl.
Carl Weezer, Carl. Are you gonna finish that croissant? I guess I'll move on to the next question. What's a show slash movie slash book that has been really impactful for you?
I would show movie book that's been really impactful. Well, dude, I think some of the sad enemies I've watched really shifted my view on life. Where like everything's really not about your your life shouldn't be worth. How do I word it? Your grades are not your life. Basically, your grades are not. You know, you know what I mean. Basically,
I'm
there's
really,
more to life than getting A's and stuff. Because that was my mindset for a long time, and I used to be like, oh, if I get a bad grade, that doesn't make me less of a person than I was before. So that's how I used to live, and a lot of animes helped me shift my perspective. I wouldn't say it's just anime, but
Mm-hmm.
they've helped me shift my perspective on that sort of thing, and now I'm enjoying life a little bit more, and I'm less sad, I'd say. But yeah.
Yeah.
bro. I'm thinking about the Joker movie right now, but I know that barely impacted me.
I think one thing, and this is more general, and this really applies to everybody, but just the shows I watched growing up really impacted my humor and the jokes I say or whatever. I grew up with a lot of dark comedies, so I would just say a bunch of fucked up shit for jokes, just like, haha, you guys remember this bad day? Ha, and then just that's just kind of how my thing went.
Oh yeah.
Like South Park, those a lot of it stemmed from that.
I can see the
And
resemblance.
yeah, yeah. A lot of the jokes I've stopped saying just because of me trying to be more PC and
Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Uh but that's where I got a lot of it from. Was just a lot of dark humor shows and a lot of silly humor too. Just like um, I don't know any examples off the top of my head, like for jokes I've said that were on the sillier side. But like shows like Gravity Falls always um was was silly a decent amount of the time. So that was I feel like that's a good example of just how it's revolved around that. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, just typical cartoons like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I think a lot of dark humor shows also influenced me. I wouldn't say it really changed my life, but it kind of like touched on my personality here and there. Cause I used to get made fun of because of my accent and my appearance. I think my accent has disappeared. A lot of people say that I still have it, but I don't think so. But I used to get made fun of a lot, and I kind of just learned through those that a good way to cope about it is to like I guess acknowledge your faults, I guess, by making fun of yourself and stuff, and helps you feel a little bit better. Yeah, that's how it influenced me. But you, Chase?
I'm not really sure. There's a lot of shows that I've watched, but I can't really think of any that's like influenced me.
Hmm.
I'm trying
But
to
I
think.
will talk about a movie I watched last night.
What movie?
Uncut Gems, the Adam Sandler movie that came out like 9 months ago.
How was that?
It was actually really fucking good. I expected it to be like, one of those like it's a serious movie, but it's kind of bad, but it was actually fantastic.
Oh yeah, I see it right now. I'm just looking at some clips. Dude, it looks good.
I have
Hmm.
just reminds me of that meme where it's like Adam Sandler comes out with a good movie every 5 years or something, and then like the next five is just shit.
Every Disney movie is shit.
Oh man, Disney Channel kind of helped me as well. Yeah, yeah, it never really influenced my whole life, I'd say, but again, it put a little bit into my personality. I can't really say how, but I can definitely see how it's there. But man, I used to watch a lot of Disney Channel, but now that I watch it, if it weren't for the nostalgia, it would just be cringe. All of it. Drake and Josh, god damn, it's cringe.
uh, I had seen a post like that the other day with my babysitter's a vampire.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's ugh.
Yeah. I always hit it just because I figured people were gonna make fun of me for it. But at this point, I don't even care.
We've all
That show was
seen it.
great. Show was great. I liked it. Right? Fuck you guys. Show was great.
Bro,
I'm trying to think
Lab
'cause
Rats, Jesse. Oh my god, I love those.
Lab Rats got terrible once it moved on to its later seasons.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Was it like its second or third season? I just stopped watching.
I did really like the cast though. The cast was really
Oh
good in
yeah,
that show.
definitely. I always forget their
SpongeBob.
real names. SpongeBob.
That I mean, there's a good video on it that I'll force Skyward to watch after this, but
Okay, okay.
yeah.
All right.
So the last question I have, and this one might be more of a thinker because I don't know how often you guys think about this type of stuff. Favorite quote.
Ooh.
Well, let me just head over to the quotes chat.
Blurst. The whole thing.
For anyone who's not in our Discord server, we have uh a little section of the server where we just put out of context things that we have said. So one of the great ones would be ew, double digits. That was Chase.
2020.
Is fucking a skeleton necrophilia once again, said by Chase.
Oh my god. I think the whole coach chat was basically made for Chase, but then a lot of people just ended up saying some weird shit, so it just,
Skylar, your Grinder is my favorite MMO.
Get out of the way, you stupid baby. Skylar, 2020.
happened today, I think. Oh, that was so funny.
You
Oh.
know I have a cousin complex. Skylar 2020.
I'm gonna die. Oh. That
These
has
are
to,
always so great.
what was that? Why my bitch smell like crayons? Dude,
That is my favorite quote in the quotes chat. Why my bitch
that's
smell like
really good.
crayons?
What's the one that Jose put the Joe Swanson emote
Aren't we all lollies on the inside?
on? Oh my god. Dude, Joe Swanson emote is sick. Nah, but my favorite quote, if it has to be like inspirational or something, it has to be like what my uncle said. And my uncle, he's like a wise man, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's the best translation of it in Japanese, but basically it's like life is good if you know how to live it. It's really simple, simple quote, but it can go really deep. And I've been living off that for a bit, yeah. Because life is not all that bad if you play your cards right. Some people just have worse starting points than others. But yeah, that's one of my favorite inspirational quotes.
I've heard a lot of quotes that have resonated within me, but I can't remember any of them. It's just, it was one of those things, like, I felt it at the time, and I was like, yo, that shit, like, I felt it in my soul, but I just can't remember it.
Yeah, I'm with Jose on this one. I know there's quotes there. I just can't think of any.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of many like sad quotes that I've heard that really just hit me. All the funny quotes, that's in the quotes chat. I love that so much.
That's all for the questions I have, Scarlett, if you want to get into yours.
Okay, so the first question I have is, what year would you relive again and why?
2020. I hate myself.
Just want to torture
I
myself.
I would relive 2004, and I would stop myself from swimming.
You're gonna invent like
Well, 2003.
a small ray.
A small ray? What?
You can't relive a year you weren't alive, theoretically.
No, I mean I was still, bro. I can stop myself from swimming because I'm assuming we're gonna be like the same age or whatever, or like the same age that we were back then. So I would just
Would you
go
keep your
back.
memories? That's a good question.
Would I want to stop myself from swimming?
Yeah, because like if you're the same age, you'd be like, wow, life, cool. Yeah, you wouldn't know much.
That's fair. Um,
I don't have much. Oh, you know what? Probably in third or fourth grade, I would completely stop myself from becoming the quote unquote smart kid because that has caused so many problems for me all throughout middle school and the beginning of high school. Dude, I was so depressed, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, how come you're so sad? You have such good grades." That's the problem.
Oh, speaking of which, Sky, can you help me with like 500 worksheets after this?
Nah, but it used to be like that though. People would, befriend me just to help them with their homework, and then it wasn't, any deeper than that, and I just felt like used. And then I didn't have many friends. What else? Yeah, basically, yeah. I would just stop myself from becoming the smart kid because I'm so mad at myself.
What about you, Chase?
I don't know. I'm gonna say 2017 because that was a good year.
Okay, what
Oh, I
happened in that
remember.
year?
I don't know. Just
Okay.
it's a cool year.
I guess you said this is like years to relive, right?
Yeah, like you
So it
you
doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh yes, I would like to change this. It's just what would I like to relive? I don't know. Part of me, my past is kind of spotty, I guess. Um, so I wouldn't want to relive much, but at the same time, I wouldn't. I don't know if there's anything I would change, because as as sad as I am now, um, certain things that have happened that have been good, I don't know if they would happen if um if I changed anything, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Nah, that's
I
true. In my yeah.
yeah, so I don't know if there's anything I would change. I think if anything, if I could go back in time and meet up my with myself in the past, only thing I would change is I would tell him to try harder and to try to. And this is something I'm still struggling with now, so it's whatever. But I try to tell him to find out his worth as soon as possible.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Smart's this. I mean, yeah. I had some similar problems with you. Probably not on the scale as the same skill as you, or on the same ballpark, but still kind of categorized. I used to think that my worth was only the smart kid, you know. And by the way, just for the record, just because you're good at school doesn't make you smart. You're just good at school, okay? Because someone who's good at school may not be good at life. Let me just put that out
Street
there, you know.
smarts, book
And then there's
smarts.
because I suck at both. We're good.
But yeah, just because someone has a 100 in AP calculus, someone has, perfect scores on the SAT, that doesn't mean that, in life they're going to do good. That also means that also doesn't mean that they're doing good in other aspects. So, I mean, you got to respect that, which, I've had problems with. But yeah, I used to only think my worth was just the smart kid, someone would ask me for help on their homework, and then that was it. And that was all there was to it. I was just the only thing I was living for was just at home studying, getting A's. And obviously, there's more to that, which it's helped me a lot.
I used to. I don't want to say I only lived for my mom, but like a lot of the stuff I had did, it's because I thought I'd make my mom proud. Like a lot of the stuff at school. Um, which is kind of one of the reasons that I've dug myself the grave of not trying as hard anymore. It's because um eventually I just kind of thought I'd never make her proud. So I was like, what's the point in trying anymore?
Oh,
And now that I don't see her anymore and I feel more independent and stuff, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better for other people, but mainly for myself. But I'm struggling because of the hole that I put myself in. I got so used to saying "fuck this," I give up, I'm never gonna be good enough. That's kind of just it's tattooed into my brain at this point.
Mm, yeah, kind of hits kind of close to home, but yeah, damn. Because I would only get grades just to make my parents proud. How about you, Chase?
I kind of zoned out.
Okay.
I
All right.
need. What's the question?
We kind of rambled off from the question. Eventually,
Yeah.
it just went to What would you say we went to?
I don't know. That's why you're zoned off.
We're just talking about our struggles in the past, but on a more lighter note, that's not light at all. Okay. Okay. On a more lighter note, ever been to a concert? Do you think concerts will be a thing anymore?
I
Yes,
fuck.
I think concerts will still be a thing, just not as common.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, same here.
but I had a chance to go to two concerts. One was a Shinedown concert in Florida. My mom was like, "Yeah, we'll go there." She never took us. I was very depressed after that. That is the source of my depression, not being able to go to a Shinedown concert. Uh, and then I was invited to go to a Five Finger Death Punch concert, and I was like, "Hell yeah, I want to go." Then my mom was like, "Oh yeah, I'll buy us tickets so we can go too." So I was like, and I was offered free tickets, like tickets, with other people. I was like, "Okay, I'll deal with my mom." She never bought the tickets. That was the second source of my crippling depression.
Wait, so you didn't get to go?
No, I didn't get to go.
Damn.
That
I was
sucks.
very depressed after that. The two bands I really like.
I've been to 5 or 6 concerts. Um, some of them, the bands or the performers kind of repeated. So like, I've been to 2 J. Cole, Josh J concerts. I've been to 3 Death Cab for Cutie concerts, and I've been to 1 Gorillaz concert. And the Death Cab for Cutie concerts, I didn't enjoy as much as the other 3. But for the J. Cole concerts and the Gorillaz concerts, I had the time of my life. It was
I
just
feel like the
super fun.
Gorillaz concert, the journey is what mattered more.
Listen to
Yeah,
the It's Just Cheese story.
Yeah.
that's great.
It was really good too. Right before we actually got to see the concert, we ate dinner at this place called like Tasty Burger or whatever, and we were watching football. And since I'm from Florida, it was a Miami Dolphins game, and since I'm from Miami, I was like, yeah, that's my team.
My
Rep that
dad
shit.
likes that team.
Fuck
Fuck,
yeah,
fuck that team. Fuck
bro.
the
I'll
Dolphins.
end you. um, but so I was like, yeah, rep my team was good. And then so it was like the score was like neck and they were in overtime. And because I can't remember what channel it was, but they can't go over a certain amount of time because they have to get ready for the next game.
Yeah.
So like right as the game was about to end, they were like, we can't show any more, so we're just gonna go move on to like the highlights and we're gonna move on to everything else. And I got so fucking
What?
sad. And then right after the concert, I'm like happy as fuck. My dad texted me, or my dad told me, "Yo, Dolphins won." By the way, I was like, "Fuck yeah, how it be, bro."
Oh my god. I've never been to a concert. Um, I had the chance of going, but actually, the concert that we were going to was gonna be. It was supposed to be yesterday, I think. Yesterday or 2 days ago, and it was gonna be a UB40 concert. And I was gonna go with my aunt, my uncle, and my dad. I think I don't know if my mom was gonna go, but
GB40, the people who sang Red Wine.
yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, I love that. I love those guys.
yeah.
Red wine. That song's a fucking bop, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but obviously to some obvious circumstances we were not able to go. But my parents, I swear to God, they lived at concerts. They tell me this. Oh, we went to a Europe concert. We went to a Bon Jovi concert. We went to the Eagles concert, and I'm just sitting here like,
Europe.
bro, I've never
I
went
can't
to any
remember
concerts.
what songs do Europe sing.
The
Oh, okay.
final. That's good.
Okay.
Oh, I was just thinking the country Europe, like.
Yeah. Oh, did you say the country Europe?
Yeah,
Yeah, I said the
stupid.
country.
You're so-
Shut up, okay?
Did you guys
Uh,
go to the Travis Scott virtual concert on Fortnite?
Ooh, yeah.
'Cause I sure as hell didn't.
You can't see me right now, but I'm flossing. I love Travis.
it's the only concert I want to go to that isn't a Shinedown concert is an Avenged Sevenfold concert, and I don't know how often they do concerts.
Damn. I heard God, what is that band called? Journey? They Journey and Queen. They're still doing concerts. Well, obviously not because of the coronavirus thing, but they were still doing concerts. And after the Journey guy, the singer left, then they hired like this Filipino guy off the streets because his voice sounded exactly like the original singer, and he's making like millions, dude. Oh my god. But yeah. I'm not really one for concerts though.
They're just really fun. I The only issue is like me and a lot of fucking weirdos there.
Oh
But
yeah.
I mean that's kind of the way it is with life. You just see
Mosh
Yeah.
pit.
weirdos fucking everywhere. Bro, moshing is fun as hell.
Mosh pits. Were there any mosh pits at the Gorillas one? I'm guessing so.
There
There's
was,
usually a mosh
but
pit in everyone.
there was a mosh pit, but I wasn't in GA. My dad bought like seats that were relatively close to the stage.
Ah, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
so I didn't get to mosh with the crowd.
Probably would have died. Just saying.
Bro, if I can die at a Gorillaz concert, I'll go out happy.
You just see his corpse with a smile on his face, dude. That's perfect.
Died happy.
Extra points if I died to On Melancholy Hill.
Oh, dude, such a good song. I love
It's a great
Andromeda.
Andromeda is a good one. A lot of their slow songs I'm just a huge fan of. Fireflies,
Fireflies is good. Rhinestone Eyes.
That's my
Rhinestone Eyes
favorite.
is good. Busted in Blue from the Humans album. That's a great one.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Dude, all of
Tomorrow
their
Comes
songs are good.
Today from the first
Oh,
album.
I love the bass in that song.
Oh yeah, dude. It's just I have a whole playlist on Spotify that's just Gorilla songs. I have one that's the set list for the Boston concert, and then I have one that's just Gorilla songs like
Oh wow,
Donkomatic, Empire Ants, Every Planet We Reach Is Dead.
I like Dare. Oh, Every Planet We Reach is Dead. That sounds like Never mind. I forgot what it sounded like. Lost my
Um,
train of thought.
Highway Under Construction, Kids with Guns, just a lot of
Kids with
bops on
Guns.
here.
2000. I love
19
that.
2000. My dad likes the remix more than he likes the original.
What? I don't.
Uncultured.
He was like, "Oh, the original's too slow." I'm like, "Yeah, that's the point." The music video is literally just like them driving on a highway with like a giant fucking monkey or some shit halfway through or whatever.
Well, that sounds like Stylo, kind of.
Oh,
The one where they're
style.
Oh
Stylo's the
yeah.
one where they're getting followed by Bruce Willis.
Oh
That's a good-
yeah, that's what that's the one. That's so good. And the lore behind Gorillas is amazing too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
fucking love reading up on the lore.
I read it like every
Uh,
now and then. It's like album based, right?
Yeah. You guys remember Kick? That messaging thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Gorillas had like a few things on there actually where you could talk to the Murdoch bot and he would like give you this story or whatever of like what's been going on. So
That's
like
cool.
when I had done it, he was like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm in jail right now. I'm gonna try to break out. Do you mind helping me?" And you would like go on this little journey with him, and it was really fucking awesome.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so. I wish I could experience that. I never really was into gorillas until, was it you, Jose, who you told me in the morning randomly to check out Saturn's bars, and I listened to it and I was like, bro,
That
I'm
was
adding
most
that to my
likely.
playlist. It was
A
like
lot
in
of
sixth
people.
grade, I think. God
Oh,
damn.
I do not think so. Saturn's Bars wasn't even out in sixth grade. I don't think it
It,
was
wa-
like
it
It
was
was
in
like
middle
out in
school.
7th grade.
It was like in middle school. I know that.
I'm pretty
20,
sure it was out in 7th grade.
it was in 2017. So
Seventh grade then. Yeah, I haven't been listening to Gorillaz that long, but God, some of their stuff is so good. Oh, what was one of the songs that I also really liked? Um, what was it? We Got the Power? I like that song.
I'm not a fan of that one.
Wait, I'm confused.
It's just unique. That's probably why I like it.
That's fair. Yeah. Wait, what are you confused about, Chase?
What was our original topic?
Was
Huh?
it?
Concerts, concerts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All
Damn, we
right.
trailed off.
Yeah, we did. All right, I
We
guess
did this
next
twice.
question then. Okay, back to Lil Sad. What do you regret the most? I don't know if I've asked
I
that before, but
feel
You
like
did not.
uh,
What do I regret the most? Fuck.
yeah, I can't really think of anything.
I could write an essay on the shit I regret, bro.
I mean, I
I think
regret a lot of things. I can't think of the one I regret the most, though.
I think my number one is letting my mom walk all over me the way she did,
Mm.
and I regret. I don't know if this is the correct way of saying it, but I regret the amount of time it took for me to finally stand up for myself and be like, "Yo, this some bullshit. Fuck off."
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's probably my number one regret. It's just that.
Hmm. Mine? Oh, damn. I can't really think right now. No, I regret meeting Chase.
I regret that too.
Meeting yourself or meeting Skylar? Both.
Let's just why not both?
Yeah.
The first time he looked into a mirror. Fuck.
What do I regret the most? I think one of them is, I definitely mentioned it a lot in the podcast, was establishing my reputation as a smart kid. That caused me a lot of problems, but I learned a lot from that. So I don't know if I regret it entirely, but I do feel like it could have been handled better. But hmm. I can't really think of one that regret the most. How about you, Chase?
I don't know.
Um, yeah, I can't think of anything. So I guess we should move on, right?
Uh,
Do you love me?
Yeah.
who said that?
One of my cousins. I got a cousin complex.
You know, as
I
the
pipe.
quote chat
As
says.
the quote chat.
I would pipe. I love you. A lot.
Is this the same cousin from the first podcast?
I think
It's-
so.
Oh God.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
She did put a response in here though. It's one of those troll responses though. All right. Next question. This isn't really a question, but have a food conversation, Lamau.
Bacon flavored cake.
Bacon
It's
flavored.
again.
It is delicious.
I
Who
thought
doesn't
we
want
were-
meat in a pastry?
I thought we were past this.
We will never be past it, Jose.
Listen, fuck your calories, fuck your carbs. We're not doing that shit.
All right.
The
Brussels
grease
sprouts.
compel you.
Oh, grease and cake. Oh God. I can just you take it out of the
Grease in
tray,
general? Ew. What the fuck?
bro. I drink. Nah, but I could just imagine you taking it out of the oven, and it's just a cake, and it's like pink, and then
It's
there's
just
just a
completely
pool of
wet and like
grease.
breaks apart.
Oh, it's soggy and it's oh God.
Rum ham, but it's just grease cake.
Grease cake.
Grease cake, grease cake. Isn't rum cake a thing?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I've had rum
Just
cake.
replace the rum with grease.
Never mind. I actually like rum cake though. Rum cake's
You could
great.
make like bacon cupcakes. You know, like just sprinkle some bacon bites on top
Stop
of
it.
like
Oh, I feel like it could be
I
like a
hate you.
cupcake, but it's not really meant to be sweet. It's like more of a savory cupcake. I can imagine that. Yeah, it's like the top is cheese, and then there's like a
Oh,
biscuit
okay.
instead.
Okay. I have a question for you guys because I know some people find it disgusting, and then there's people like me who are normal. Do you guys dip your fries in ice cream?
I do. Yeah.
When I feel like it, but I kind of stopped doing it because I did it to taste it, but I don't really have a taste when it just tastes like ice cream.
That's
So
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm like,
Bro,
okay, I'm
your
just gonna eat
fries
my
aren't
fries
salty
separately.
enough. Your fries are not salty enough, bro. McDonald's fries with an Oreo McFlurry.
Ooh.
That shit smack.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't do it often. Well, I don't go to fast food often, but I don't do it when I do. I don't do it that often, but
Whenever I
I
have
love
ice
it.
cream and fries, it doesn't even have to be fries, dude. You ever dip a burger in ice cream?
Actually, I did it as a joke once, and it was
That
surprisingly
shit's
good.
good. That shit's good, dude. The only issue is the condiments on top of the burger.
Oh, I probably didn't get that far into the condiments then. Never.
Whopper.
Nah,
What's Joe's
but
favorite fast food place?
ooh.
Does Steak and Shake count?
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it's fast food. Yeah.
Steak and Shake. Well, I mean, it's
The
more.
fries
I'm
different.
gonna call it medium food, because you kind of gotta wait for it. But like, there is a drive-through.
Faster than cooking it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't like that they don't put enough salt on their fries.
Oh yeah, their fries suck, but their burgers are fucking
They're
delicious.
good. Those are fucking good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I love the burgers. I've only had the burgers
Cookouts.
and never had the fries though.
And their shakes. Their shakes are really fucking good.
Oh
I'd hope
yeah.
so.
Steak and shake.
Okay, so there's this place in Florida called Johnny Rockets. Best chocolate milkshake I've ever had. Chase, do you know what I'm talking about? As a
No.
fellow person who visits Florida every now and then.
No, I have not heard of this.
Oh my god, it's
Johnny
so good.
Rockets. What? Oh, hold on. I feel like I've been there because I visit Florida quite a
It's
bit.
old as fuck, but there's a few locations that you can see.
Oh, dude,
The
that
closest
logo.
one the
Yeah, I've
closest
been
one is
there.
in South Carolina.
I've seen this logo before. I've
I'm
never
driving
been
to
at
South
it before.
Carolina.
Road trip, road trip.
It's in Greenville.
This isn't a fast food restaurant, but memories have taken place in the Red Robin in South Carolina.
Red Robins.
Yum.
What happened in there?
My dad used to take me and my brother and my sister every time came over to visit him.
Oh, that's nice.
Red Robin's fucking fan.
I have not been to a lot of fast food places, but I'm not gonna count food shacks though because though I'm thinking of
Taco
chains.
truck.
Nah, but like there's a lot of food shacks back in Suriname, dude. Oh my God, fried rice there and the noodle. Oh, so good. But there is this one place in New York. It's so expensive because it's iconic, but it's so delicious, dude. Cat's Delicatessen, best
Hmm.
pastrami's I've ever had in my life. Is the term pastrami?
I
I
know
don't know.
that's food.
I think it's the. I think that's the term.
Google was good. What's a
Oh, okay, okay.
pastrami?
I was thinking of paninis. Yeah, pastrami's. Yeah, I love pastrami's, dude. Especially from Cat's Delicatessen. Oh, so good. It's so worth the money. But like a burger place, Kit Kat is
Baguette.
good. Ooh, ooh. Mrs. Winners.
Vodka.
I
Got
love
it.
Mrs. Winners,
Oh,
dude.
dude, their fucking chicken's amazing.
Yeah, I'm more of a Bojangles kind of guy, but
Bojangles
yeah.
is good too, though. But
There,
Mrs.
yeah. Have you
Winners,
guys had the
Southern
Cajun
food.
filet
Oh,
biscuit, Bojangles?
I think so. It sounds. I think I've had it. Yeah.
It's basically just like a piece of fried chicken inside a biscuit. Like it does, it's like meat, but like it's fried. But it's really fucking
yeah,
good.
it's fried chicken, bro.
I usually
Well,
do that anytime. Every time I go to Bojangles, I split the biscuit in half, put the chicken inside the biscuit, and just eat it.
Dude, I
yeah,
do
cause
that.
like no.
Oh, I was gonna say I do that as well, but I put honey in it, cause that's how Southerners eat it, and
That
usually,
sounds really good.
it is, dude. It like balances out everything, and the consistency
Yeah,
of the honey is like perfect as well.
I just
So
eat the chicken normally.
Okay.
something I want to do because Russian Badger talked about it in a video. I want to order a shit ton of biscuits and see how many I can eat without drinking anything.
Oh god, I saw that.
Oh, oh God.
I want to do it, dude. I want to see how many I can take or
I'll
take.
join you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bro, split the price. Buy like 20 biscuits. See how much we can eat without
No, buy
drinking.
20 biscuits each.
Oh my
Oh God. I'd be down.
If
We'll just
grown men can only eat 6, you think we can eat 20?
bro, the best mukbang.
It's just us suffering in the camera.
Yeah.
Oh God. That sounds fun though. But I'm trying to think of a good burger place that I've been to. Because I've
Burger
been to a
King.
lot of good places.
Shut up. Burger King's good, but it does not. It's not good enough to get ranked up high.
It's good
Fair.
because it is pretty good and it is pretty cheap. So, yeah.
I want to try In-N-Out burger, because the way I make my burgers just like how In-N-Out does it, which, I
Hey,
didn't know.
Five Guys.
Oh, Five
We
Five
Guys.
sh-
Guys.
Five Guys is so
That's
good.
good. That place is good.
I've
I
never had
love
Five
Five
Guys, but
Guys.
we should get Bailey, you guys, and I and me and Jonah. Let's invite Jonah and go to Five Guys.
Dude,
Five Guys
I'd
Five
be
is
Guys
the
is
so
best.
Five
down.
Guys.
Oh man. The
That'd be dope
peanuts,
as fuck.
the peanuts work so well with the burger. I love peanuts. Please don't quote that, please.
That what?
Bro,
Um,
are you still thinking Skylo or?
yeah, I'm still thinking. I can't think. McDonald's is always good.
Nah. See, I like McDonald's because it's cheap, not because it's good.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go, if it wasn't for my mom driving on road trips, I'd always go to Burger King.
Bro,
My
Wendy's.
Wendy's. I
I
Wendy's
like
like
got
Wendy's.
good
Wendy's,
burgers.
but like you're basically doing a gamble there. Like you could get a good chicken sandwich, or you could get a pretty shitty chicken sandwich.
I don't know. I don't get the chicken sandwiches. I always get a baconator.
Yeah, I'm more of a chicken sandwich kind of guy. I rate my stuff on chicken sandwiches until I want a burger, and then when I burger, I go Burger King because McDonald's burgers they don't look good and they do not taste good.
What do you?
Wendy's, I don't want to touch Wendy's stuff.
Do you just get a Whopper whenever you go to Burger King?
Yeah, I get a Whopper.
Bro, Bacon King. That burger is huge as fuck. It's so good. I have to shit every time I eat it, but it's great.
Okay.
Bro, it's instant, dude.
Yeah,
The second
Okay.
I finish the burger, I can feel it.
Oh my god. I haven't been to many fast food places. So, I mean, my palate is quite diverse, so I can really enjoy anything. But
Bro, with my
yeah,
fucking weight, I basically live off of fast food.
dude, I don't even think you're that fat like that you say you are. I
I'm
don't
really
know. It's
not.
just an illusion. But yeah,
Cause you look at my arms, and I look pretty fucking skinny when you just look at my arms. But if
Yeah,
I were to
yeah,
take my shirt off, you'd notice I'm fat. I'm not even fat, just overweight. I'm plump, I guess.
yeah. Cause you're definitely not obese. Chase is definitely not obese.
Whoa, whoa! Why are you bringing me into this?
You thick as fuck, cutie.
Yeah,
Damn.
you got some ass muscle that I want to touch.
I do have a juicy ass, but my sister says I have the flattest ass in the family. But I don't know how much that's saying. If you've seen my brothers,
Cab.
see my brothers, but man, that's like the Messiah.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, next question, which is related. Um, I lost it. Okay, next question. What is your favorite meal that you've had of a particular dish? It doesn't have to be particularly your favorite food.
Favorite meal?
Yeah,
uh,
of a certain
fried
dish.
rice, fried rice at Bamboo Grill.
My
Bamboo
dad every
grill.
time he makes lasagna.
Ooh,
Lasagna.
dude, lasagna's
Well,
My
always good.
what my dad usually does, and this is another reason why I'm so overweight. He makes lasagna, he makes rigatoni, and garlic bread. Those three things, you just fucking eat your heart out.
Garlic
Shit's
bread.
fucking
Oh
insane.
my god.
I fucking love it.
When my mom makes spaghetti, I eat it within 2 days. But my mom made spaghetti, and there isn't the seasoning I like putting on it, so I just depress eat it since.
Depressed, eat it. I can just imagine Chase sobbing, like head over the pot. He's sobbing. You bitch.
No, but my
Oh.
mom makes a mean chicken dumpling soup, and that's that's always a great thing to eat.
Oh yeah, dude. Soup on a soup on a cold day is amazing. My mom doesn't care. She makes whatever she wants on whatever season. Like you'll eat the hottest rice congee on summer.
Okay, see, the chicken dumpling soup, I don't like it because it's a soup. I like it because of the dumplings. Because, like, they're not dumplings, they're like rolled up biscuits, I think, and then she heats them up with the water, and they're fucking great.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Hungry as fuck.
Yeah, same here, man. But one of my favorite dishes is my mom makes this type of pizza, I guess, and it's like her own version. It's kind of a mix of like a margarita pizza and her style, I guess, and then she just adds like fresh herbs from the garden. Oh, it's so good. I love that. That's like the best pizza I've ever had. But I had one in mind. Dude, I love soup though. Soup can suck me off right now. I love soup. But what is my favorite? Oh, there's this like udon noodle soup that I've had. I
Ramen.
don't remember where it was. I don't know if my mom made it or I just remember the taste in my mouth, and that was the best soup I've ever had. It was so good. It was like Japanese udon dipping noodles or something. Oh, so good. The tempura, oh, perfect. I don't know. I just love. All right, I think that's all the questions I've had. I need to look around.
Skylar, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you love me?
Dude, I got like 7 of those. Just people like, yo, I love you. Do you love me? Are you so cute? I had like 50 to 60 responses on mine, and then I swear like 20 to 30 of them were just people being like, "Yo, you want to have sex with me?" It's just weird.
Yeah. You know.
I got like one question. that just asked like, "Why are you so cute?" So
Oh,
there was
Sama.
that. Yeah. And then the rest of them were just actual questions and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's all for the questions, I guess. Yeah. So I guess we'll end it off here. I think this is a good place to stop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we don't have any more questions unless you guys have any questions from the internet.
Oh no, no. I
What's
think
your dick size?
bro.
I haven't measured in like 3 years, bro. Please back off.
I've never measured ever. But
Plebeians. No.
all right, but I guess this is a good note. Actually, this isn't a good note to end it off. We were talking about dick size, but
That's a great note.
all right, we'll end it here. So I mean, any last notes?
Everyone who is watching this, go text Bailey at his Instagram and call him a noob for going to the hospital.
Oh, that
You
sounds
have
so.
health insurance? Lame.
I'm a real American.
I'm in debt. Fuck you.
But yeah, all right. So thanks for the questions, guys. And I mean, we had a good time answering them. I think I can speak for everyone except for Bailey. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the Rosetta Stones podcast, Al. We'll see you later.
See you
Peace
guys
out.
next time.
Yeah.